Hey Capricorn, we're going to do a love read today specifically, but if other energies come out for general, I will make sure to point those out because you guys know that's my preference. But so Capricorn, what I'm really getting is one, generally, there is this energy of you experiencing some heavy energy. I think you guys are just releasing a lot of part or old versions of yourself. Warning, be careful with how there's like a mirroring effect here where the energies are either reflecting something of you or reflecting who they are. And then really the main energy that I'm getting, guys. So we're going to get into this. I'm going to just let spirit. So you have calling in your soulmate. Wow. Capricorn, I feel you got this. I think you got this card last time. Retreat. It's time to disconnect from the world. Heart to heart conversation. There's something about and then you have, this is a Six of Swords energy. So it's like when I get this message here, this energy, I feel like a lot of you have to literally calm your mind. Here, calling in your soulmate. I think it's really about what you're calling in. So your prayers, affirmations, and visualizations help you bring together. This is about your surroundings. This is about aligning with people who really are supposed to be in this path with you. And I feel there's a lot of questions overall. Now, for those already in connections, I just think this is more about disconnecting from other people so there's no interference. And then this heart-to-heart conversation, it could just be that you guys will be having a lot of conversations. This feels like another energy for some of you. So we're gonna get this in. I literally just heard redemption. So that could be what that conversation's about. Emotional loss. Five of Cups. Always my Nine of Pentacles. You've been forever. I can take a break forever, Capricorn, with you guys, and this is where you stand. Your Nine of Pentacles. And then deception and envy, Seven of Swords. This is about the illusions. We're back to the same energy of last week here, Capricorn. There's something really in your surrounding. And Four of Pentacles, firm foundation here. This could be the third party energy, these two energies, and then victory and success. Six of Wands, obstacles and challenges, movement, choices, and decisions. So definitely change here. I feel definitely a lot of envy. There's envy, and this is why you need to disconnect. You need to be mindful of what's around you, the people, and I say everyone here. Now, when it comes to a relationship, this could be the third party. This could be someone else, because this is not really. Because here we have retreat, but then you have honeymoon here. And I think what was thrown, I normally don't have to read this because it depends on what it pertains to, but I'm picking it up as here it says, enjoy the bliss of holiday together. It's like some of you have a relationship and you need to keep your relationship private. Yeah. Here we're on this Five of Cups. So emotional loss, we have the Ace of Cups, the Eight of Cups, the Empress, and the Star. This is like a third party energy that is envious about where you stand. So some of you have a relationship, you have a friend, a foe, someone who you've moved on, you're elevating, your Empress and the Star, and they're just you've got some envious people around you here, Capricorn. There's something about you. Like being very in tune with yourself. Here more of this. I'm going to pick from this deck because This has to be third-party energy. Well, give more this emotional loss. Either someone feels they lost you too, a past person, an ex feels like they lost you. Give more this emotional loss. Depth, complexity, awareness, importance. I mean, they're definitely diving deep in emotions. Give me more on this emotional loss. Yeah, that's exactly what it is. Possibility, risk wanted to come out. Emotional whirlwind. Affected, dramatic, unstable. Someone's very affected about where you're at. And this is why I feel like something about keeping your life a bit more private. Because it's either affecting many around you. It's affecting an ex. Yeah, nourish, soul growth, harmony. You're in a growth and someone's like affected by it. They're affected by you being in this Nine of Pentacles, you being in the Star, you being in this Empress energy. Get more of this Nine of Pentacles. Jeez. Queen of Cups, Justice, Ten of Cups. I mean, this is you, Capricorn. So emotionally, I think you know what's fair. I think you're making fair judgment here. I think you also, I feel like you're seeing right through the BS. So you're making sure you're protecting. I also feel protection here with the Justice. Game around this Justice. Ace of Cups. You know what you have. That's what's happening. You know what you have. You know what you have, Hanged Man. You're very clear. You know what you have. You know where you stand. Okay, remember this Ten of Cups. You know, you're protecting your future. Yep, Three of Wands, future thinking, plans. These are plans, Ten of Cups. You're sticking to your plans. Nothing's going to deviate you out of that plan. You know that there's a battle. You know that there's people who are trying to disrupt your energy. Five of Swords. Be mindful of that. This goes back to that illusion reading I did last week during the Lionsgate energy. I feel this is still an energy that's panning out. Ten of Pentacles again shows up. Okay, remember this deception and envy. Nine of I can't. Oh my God, my Capricorns, my Nine of Pentacles. You guys are my Nine of Pentacles. There is so much envy around you. So much. Capricorn. And more of this deception and envy. And you know who these people are. And Three of Wands again. You're cutting up the bullshit. You see it. Queen of Swords. I think you guys know. Three of Wands. I think you know. I think you're not about it. I think also the guidance here to me is don't let them get to your head if they're trying to get to your head. Do be in your Queen of Swords. Cut things off. They're obviously trying to create conflict here with the Five of Wands. It's to disrupt your energy. It's to disrupt your momentum. Game on this Queen of Swords. Yeah. Ace of Pentacles. Nothing but the Sun and the World. Nothing but positive energy. And then the Hermit in the bottom, which you guys know I love. Nothing but positive energy is going to come out of this, because if anything, I feel that you get into this Queen of Swords Capricorn energy where like you're like, oh no, but thank you for confirming that I am going places and confirming that I am where I know I want to go, and it fuels you. It's like it just gives you more fire to change things. I'm going to pull for this deception and envy with this deck. Give me more on this deception and envy. Yeah, pride. There's ego, arrogance, stillness, silence, no words, and shallow, superficial, boredom, blanks. So these people, your silence, right? You not saying anything, being to yourself, is really triggering these people because they're empty. Capricorn, these people are empty. and you know it. And they're just, they're envious. Their ego's triggered. Their ego's triggered by who you are. Yep. Drifting, slow parting, disconnecting, detaching. You're detaching. You're in that Queen of Swords. So you're detached, you know. Your cut game is pretty good right now. You're just cutting things off. You don't, these people don't know, like they don't understand where you're at. That's why I feel like the spirits say just disconnect. Stay positive. Focus on your visualization. I feel this is not going to disrupt. If it's a third party trying to interfere with your relationship, it's not going to happen. It's not going to do anything because you're very focused. You and your person are focused. Mainly you, Capricorn, because I feel energetically you're just really a strong sense of self. You're more on this firm foundation. Three of Pentacles and the Fool. Yeah, you're just focused on your pentacles here as always. You're focused on working things through yourself and really just doing things. You know, here we have this Page of Swords. So King of Pentacles. So some of you can be dealing with a Taurus, Capricorn, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, Leo, Pisces. But you're moving forward with your person. You know that you're working things out silently with your person. I feel also there's protection around you and your person. Things are moving in a positive direction. A lot of you are focusing on your finances. Give me more on this King of Pentacles. Actually, wait, I want this deck. Give me more on this King of Pentacles. Yeah, Three of Pentacles again with the Judgment. Yeah. You're protecting yourself. You're also protected. Oh, I see 3 here. I didn't say it earlier. When I opened this read, 333 was 333 when I started this reading. So that may be important for someone out there. But seeing what I'm seeing, 3-3 and Empress energy 3, it is, and 3 of Wands and 3 of Wands here. And all the 9s bringing down to 333. Yeah, you've got some serious protection over here. And I think this is spiritually guided, also very protected. I'm going to see what the hell is this damn. That's the redemption, heart-to-heart conversation. Give me more of this heart-to-heart conversation. These are people trying to get back in when you're not, but you're not. You're cutting them off. You're silence. Maybe that's what it is. You're silence and they just want to talk and it's bothering them. Give me more of this heart-to-heart conversation. Yeah. 7 of Wands, Ace of Cups, and 2 of Pentacles. So you're not letting anyone in, affecting your love life, but also your own personal space. It's your own self-love, your self-care. And this is causing people like out of balance. You're definitely 7 of Wands, very guarded. They know that the boundaries are very high. 7 of Cups. It's really, they're unstable. This 7 of Cups is exactly this. It's emotionally affected. So it's affecting an ex. It's affecting someone in your surrounding. Definitely not affecting you, Capricorn. Okay, we're on this heart-to-heart conversation. Yeah, there you go. Spiritual connection, deep love, soulmates, unity, mass exaggeration, bluff. So you're protecting your spiritual journey, your spiritual connection, your relationship. You know, people are fake and they're just trying to disrupt your energy. They're trying to just disrupt your happiness, and you're not. I mean, you got Ace of Cups here twice now and Ace of Pentacles. There's just a lot of good things happening. You know, this world here is no joke. I'm going to clarify with this deck. Camera, this world. Camera on this world. Yeah. Ooh. Ah, this brings me so much peace. The Hierophant and the Emperor. This gives me like strong protection. The 4 is a spiritual protection. Some of you have, you know, Emperor represents the father on the other side. So some of you definitely have a father on the other side protecting you. But definitely your ancestor, strong ancestor protection energy. I'm not even kidding. I want to clarify this Emperor just because I love him. Get more on this Emperor. Yeah, 6 of Pentacles and the Knight of Pentacles. So someone's definitely watching and they're, oh, I was just thinking of that, guys. When I see the 6, I think of the Lovers. And and there goes, oh my God. Okay. Okay. So, and if you've seen me for a while, you already know what I'm about to say when it comes to the Lovers. The Lovers for me is unconditional love. It's the actual awakening part of the journey. And when you learn to love, self-love, and the awakening part of the journey, that opens up the gates to your ancestors, which honestly, they've always been there, but it's your relationship and your connection, because it's also a spiritual journey. So it opens up that gate, like that portal to really good spiritual support. And that's why I'm saying, like with this Emperor, a lot of you have a father on the other side, strong ancestors on the other side who are here to guide you, here to give you any assistance. All you have to do is ask. Oh my God, that just gives me goosebumps here. That's a beautiful message right there for someone. I gotta pull this because then that means your soul was destined to be in this. This energy is important for you. So what is the soul guidance for Capricorn? Spiritual places. Experience a retreat. That's where we're back. Retreat. A spiritual place with like-minded souls to rejuvenate your mind, body, and soul. So some of you, this journey, this like retreat that you're taking is going to lead you back to some spiritual work. Probably, yeah, see? The unconditional love, the Lover's energy. Practice unconditional love. Showing love to yourself and others promotes healthy relationships. Criticism of others may be a reflection of what you may need to heal. So this is that mirror, you know, where that's that mirror that I was saying, that what you're seeing is a reflection of what you may need to heal. I feel other people need to heal things. And you're seeing, like, you're seeing the deception from it. So it also shows you how far you've come in your healing. And it's not that you're judging them. You just know that you need to take a step back. So this is a very important message here for someone here. Let's see what your lesson is. But definitely time to spend with like-minded souls. Unexpected people, events, messages, travel, or situation. Yes, so then some of you may be traveling, meeting people that pertain. Some of you are going to be getting messages, maybe random signs and synchronicities. Definitely unexpected. Let's see what else we have. What do we got? Lessons of Mars. Purely physical, sexual attraction, fire and passion run fast and burn fast without other elements. So, the main energy I'm getting from this is that Leo energy about fire and passions. And this is probably a lesson you're learning in terms of things that last. For some of you, this past energy, it could be an ex that it just was chemistry and you're seeing it for what it was. And it just burned fast. It's almost like a switch for some of you that have this past energy. For some of you, it's your person and an ex they have. So let's see what the guidance is for you. What's the guidance Grounding. Yeah, this is for you. You're low on energy right now because you're ungrounded. Ground yourself with the earth and connect again with your body and practice reality. Practical reality. This will bring you success. I think that's why you have to connect. A lot of you, this retreat means that you have to ground. Something threw you off, and this is for your protection. I think you're being shown what people are, who they are, or who are those people who just are really envious of you. And this is like evil eye kind of crap, where now probably the low energy you were experiencing was because they were just energy vampires. They were draining you. Things were draining you, and you're being more conscious about it here, Capricorn. Let's see what your abundance guidance is. What's the abundance guidance for Capricorn? Positive faith and optimism, which is what I feel here. It's really about your affirmations and your visualizations. So here we have positive faith and optimism. You open the doorway to positive experiences and opportunities with your positive expectations and energy. Do not allow negative energy or temporary setbacks to interfere with the path that you are on. Keep the faith and keep going. Where did we see that? I think it was just maybe something I said. Sometimes I'll forget what I say, guys. But this is the negative energy that I'm talking about. So don't let it bring you down. I feel these people were trying to. Successful funding. Your idea is divinely guided and supported by the same infinite wisdom of God that gave you the idea. Do not allow money concerns to prevent you from turning it into reality. Crowdfunding, partnerships, and other investments are available to help. So those are for some of you who's definitely on this Nine of Pentacles journey. That's probably where the envy is coming. It's disrupting your energy. So it's time to disconnect. Or you don't like, because Capricorns don't like their money being disconnected. You know, a lot of you, this Three of Pentacles could be this grounding that you're needing to do, because we, again, firm foundation. Four of Pentacles is a need to ground, to stabilize. Emperor energy again. And there's something new that's coming in your life with the Fool. Financial gains. And then here we have a raise or promotion. Congratulations. An increase in your abundance flow awaits you. This is a result of your positive focus and willingness to take action based on your divine guidance. Keep up the good work. So here spirit is basically saying your idea is divinely guided and supported by the same infinite wisdom of God that gave you the idea. So you're being given ideas, and here spirit is confirming this is a result of your positive focus and willingness to take action based on your divine guidance. So there's definitely divine guidance here. And there's you gotta preserve your energy right now to raise the frequency or the vibration for positivity, keeping your mind clear away from any negative force trying to come through here, Capricorn. So this is your read, Capricorn. I love you. Please like, share, subscribe.